and bringing an awareness to the body with 3 deep breaths. Inhaling and filling up the belly, filling up the ribs, filling up the back body, and a full, long exhale. 2 more breaths like that, really feeling the fullness of your breath, and then letting all of it release, 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 letting every muscle in the body soften just a bit more. Last breath like that. Inhaling, inhaling, and a full, long exhale. And if you haven't yet, maybe finding a soft focus in front of you or closing your eyes to help you connect more deeply with your internal wisdom, your internal landscape, your internal knowledge. Inhaling and exhaling in your body's own rhythm. Just feeling what that feels like. Much like tuning into ourselves, we are also tuning into our breath. And the outside world might want to suggest a different rhythm of breathing or a different way of being energetically. And at times, it's necessary to move into that other energy or rhythm. But this time, this moment, is to come back fully to your energy and to your knowing. Giving yourself a moment to just be with the breath, not having to change anything or make it different. Just letting it be. Where does your belly expand or your back? How does your chest move as you inhale and exhale on your rhythm? To just give focus to that for a moment, which we take for granted or do not notice often. Once you've had some time with this rhythm of breath, noticing your whole body in space. Anything crossed or clenched or holding on. And with the next exhale, could you soften, let go, find deeper relaxation and comfort in this moment. Checking in with the neck and the shoulders. Just see if they can soften a bit more. Checking in with the hands and the feet. Are they able to fully rest? Is there a heaviness or a lightness? You let go just a little more and let yourself be held. Inhaling and exhaling, because we have brought our attention to other places. So easy to forget the breath, because thank goodness it comes with relative ease. We're just enjoying that sensation for a moment, your breath. And lastly, coming with an attention to the face, the eyes, the cheeks, forehead, whole face. Can you let it soften just a little bit more? Can you let the jaw hang, and the mouth, and the tongue, and the throat soften? Ah. And from this place of softness, you might place a hand on the belly or the heart, or just stay where you are. I'm ready for us to visualize together and listen for any wisdom that shows up for us this evening. So we're going to have an imagining tonight, working that imagination, creation energy, that we are the earth. This soft, resting body is a planet that we live on. And the planet is held up in the universe. The planet will spin. The planet will be on her axis. The planet will face the sun or not. She just exists in space, exactly as she is. And we're going to imagine what it feels like to slowly turn and face the sun, and feel all the sun on one side. Feel how the sun lights you up. And just as you might be thinking, oh, it's a little hot, or this part's a little cold, the continued movement brings you just what you need. And all around you and your entire being, land and water, and beings made of the elements of that land and water. And you can feel a shift, both north and south, upper and lower. Some animals are gathering all the food and making a little nest and hiding away, and other animals are preparing for the warmth and the return of green, and they wake up and stretch. And all of this is happening at the same time, because you encompass it all, not just one thing. So we're going to focus down in to one part that is experiencing the beginnings of spring. Could be right where your little human body is, or just a place out in nature that you wish to experience. Breathe in the air in that place. See the colors or the lack of color or just a little bit of green coming through. Notice the texture of the ground, of the plants. And with a big breath in and a full breath out, know that this is all part of you. This beautiful place growing and coming into spring, is a part of this whole planet. Big inhale, full long exhale. Just taking a moment to reel yourself back in from being the whole planet. Listening in, see what it feels like to have nature be a part of you, to know that you and nature are connected and that something very beautiful in this world, it's you. And how does it feel to be held up by space and the forces of nature? To know there's no way you have to get to or become, but just you are. You'll continue to be. And lastly, that you hold it all. The paradox of beginnings and endings, of springtime and fall, and everything in between. When you're ready, maybe slowly opening your eyes and moving your body, coming to your journal for about 4 to 5 minutes to write down anything you received or draw an image of what you received, something to carry with you